How would you feel if what you think about becomes a reality? What if you can turn things the other way around and create possibilities that nobody ever thought were possible? What if the most difficult problem that currently is troubling you is solved in seconds? Hello and welcome back to this channel, everyone. If this is your first time visiting, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Before we get started, make sure to press that notification bell to ensure that you receive all of our channel updates well on time. That being said, let's begin. There are some thoughts that often surround us and make us think harder about what else we are missing. The 21st century has opened possibilities for many unbelievable thoughts that once were just dreams. And similarly, today's dreams need to be fulfilled one day as well. Maybe that is why artificial intelligence has taken such a leap forward. The machines that once were simple technologies that only performed minute and simple tasks are now functioning according to the environment and taking action that maximizes their chance of achieving goals without the help of humans. This is exactly what artificial intelligence means. But do you know what is even more interesting than this? The latest developments are happening in the field of artificial intelligence. Over the years, AI has experienced some of the massive changes that have enabled it to experience some cool developments. Some of these developments became a reality and started being in use, while the rest remained a dream even after being developed. That is scary about technology and development. No matter what you create, until and unless it does not have a strong backup, it gets rejected by the masses. Did you know that artificial intelligence has recently developed some really cool discoveries that will completely change the overall design of the whole industry? Want to know more about it? Then watch the video till the end to learn about such recent discoveries in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has recently made a massive discovery, and it is all about our human brain. It is still being discovered to get more information and facts correct, but we can say that the change is near, and very soon. Something huge and pretty amazing is going to happen. Do you want to know what this discovery is about? Well, artificial intelligence can now map the brain, so it's pretty exciting if you can know which nerve is situated at which portion and what its structure is and many other things. This mapping technique will also provide a better idea to scientists and doctors when they need to research any kind of neurological disease. The accuracy and reliability are still in process and will soon be released to the world. Diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's are some of the most prevalent neurological diseases in today's world. According to scientists, mapping the human brain will help treat and better understand the concepts. The process to understand more about neurons and nerves and the whole brain of humans was not easy, and instead was pretty complicated. Firstly, identifying the connections, neurons or nerve cells extended throughout the brain needs to be tracked. The experiments were done on animals because of the certain complications that they faced. Instead of tracking the neurons, hundreds of brain slices from different animals were needed, which then helped the researchers with the tracking and was really difficult. Many other techniques like MRI-based fiber tracking are used as well, which uses powerful magnetic fields to track signals that move along the nerve fibers. Again, certain high levels of technologies and computer algorithms are used to get the correct and exact data. This process to map out the brain was not very convincing and did not bear exact and appropriate results. As a result, it was dropped sooner. Scientists cleared the doubts by saying that this method was not able to detect neurons that reached deeper parts of the brain. To overcome all such queries and difficulties, recent studies helped, and the latest discoveries that involved the previously mentioned process were used as well. They wanted to develop a parameter that could map and detect long-range fibers, while creating an algorithm that could identify these neurons and help in the exact number, location, and position of these fibers. The researchers also practiced and evaluated this method using MRI and a fluorescent tracer. Still, again, this created new complications. Then they thought of choosing and combining the better and more accurate parameters for the process. This time the result was comparatively better than all the other outcomes that they previously got. The images of the brain and its design previously found, and after this all-new procedure was done, had a difference and bear better results thanks to machine intelligence. This machine-based intelligence to identify better parameters faster and improve the algorithm accurately determined the connectomy of brains with any kind of disorders. Thus, the whole mapping of the human brain was accomplished. If you think this discovery is massive and exciting, then wait till artificial intelligence reveals itself in its full glory by the upcoming years. Mostly by 2024, when more such crazy but amazing discoveries come into the spotlight. Suppose mapping the human brain was a difficult job and artificial intelligence helped to fulfill and complete the deed. In that case, there is a robot leg with higher promises and requires artificial intelligence to advance. Let me take you to the grasslands and savannas to understand it better, where you can see those flightless birds more easily than anywhere possible. Even though they cannot fly because of their heavy body, weight, and mass, ostriches can run at a speed of 55 kilometers per hour. And how is this possible? The leg structure is completely different from those of humans, and while running, these birds fold their feet back while pushing themselves forward while running, which creates these super speeds. The foot movement and the leg structure is the main reason for such elegant but fast movements made by ostriches. You might wonder why I am telling you all this. But what if I tell you that a team of scientists has created a robot leg that features this super fast technique of ostriches and will soon be included in daily activities? Exciting, right? This leg is called the BirdBot, which does not require many motors and can scale to a larger size, with just a few useful pushes. The BirdBot will feature the motor and joint mechanics of birds and their feet and has been tested to get cool and awesome results that prove to be better than expected. To test the hypothesis that foot-leg coupling can increase posture and speed using AI technologies, scientists built BirdBot, a robotic leg after the leg of a flightless bird. This leg will not feature any motors but a joint included with spring and cables. The cables will ensure that the joint is in place and is coupled to the rest of the leg, which will also feature 2 motors with numerous functions. After developing the BirdBot, it was then tested on a treadmill to observe if the leg posture and movements were properly functioning or not. The results were great as the foot did not require any actuation because of the presence of springs, and a conclusion was made that animals and birds have similar leg functions. It is amazing that artificial intelligence is moving so fast and in a productive manner. This leg has proven to be quite advantageous in the list of advancements, and we cannot wait to see more such discoveries. But then again, we cannot miss the many other discoveries that are pretty new in the world of artificial intelligence and that will have the vision to change the world for the better. What do you think about artificial intelligence and its scopes to the cryptocurrency world? What if I said that scientists and engineers had developed an eye that can train humans to look at metaverse accurately and program better technologies? It is called iSign, and will allow developers to create better AI programs in the future. Then how about cute little bugs that can perform deep and detailed tasks that humans cannot perform? That has been fulfilled as well. In addition, engineers and scientists have created robot bugs following artificial intelligence to carry out tasks in space and in hospitable surroundings where it is difficult for humans to perform. And what if the robots that we often see in the TVs and news channels are now able to shapeshift? Wouldn't that be just amazing? Well, that is a recent discovery in the field of artificial intelligence as well. Researchers have developed a way to coat the robots in materials that allow them to function in any structure. So to summarize, many such crazy and awesome recent discoveries and inventions are constantly made in the world of artificial intelligence. Some even have a brighter future than others and will change the world for the better. The human brain mapping will result in treating neurological disorders, while the BirdBot will finally enable a new way to walk on Earth. What do you guys think about the recent discoveries in artificial general intelligence? Let us know in the comments below. And if you are a real Musk and science and technology fan, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. With that being said, see you in the next one. Until then, peace.